Hello from Epcot. I'm at Epcot to continue a challenge series that I've not revisited, surprisingly, in about 2 years, which is my Magic 8 Ball challenge, where I'm going to ask questions to this Magic 8 Ball, and it's going to determine my day at Epcot. Having not done this in a really long time, I am so excited to add to the theme park equivalent of the discography that are my theme park challenges, and to do it at Epcot is going to be so much fun. There is the Food and Wine Festival going on, but I'm not going to necessarily do anything. I mean, I might, I don't know, but I'm going to try to not do anything that involves that festival. So I got into Epcot about 5 minutes before the afternoon drop for Guardians, so I was able to get a return time virtual queue for that in case I need it. I might not, but I wanted to get it just in case. But should I start my day at Epcot with some food? Reply Hazy, try again. Should I get some food today at Epcot? Signs point to yes. So I would pretty much eat anything at Epcot today. This is cool, by the way. You can see my reflection there with Spaceship Earth. Should I go to the World Showcase to get some lunch? Outlook not so good. What does that mean? Am I supposed to do something before getting lunch today? Signs point to yes. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm going to narrow it down to either getting a drink or watching a show or what else, riding a ride. Should I get a drink? Without a doubt. Okay, because it's Epcot. That might be one of my favorite responses from the Magic 8 Ball that I've ever had, which is, should I get a drink at Epcot? And then it says, without a doubt. Should I get a drink in the World Showcase? Outlook good. All right. I'm absolutely going to be coming back to do something in World Celebration, maybe riding a ride or seeing some sort of a show. Or at least I presume that I am. Magic 8 Ball, am I going to be coming back to World Celebration later? As I see it, yes. I like this so far. This is about just the straightforward business of just go to the World Showcase and get a drink. All right, I'm about to ask the Magic 8 Ball probably the most divisive question in all of Disney, which has been a question that's plagued guests at Epcot since the park opened, which is whether to start in Mexico or Canada. And of course, I'm limited to only yes or no questions. So Magic 8 Ball, should I start in Mexico? Without a doubt. All right. You heard it from the Magic 8 Ball. That was the strongest yes I could have ever anticipated from the Magic 8 Ball. Without a doubt, start in Mexico. This is a very contentious topic, definitely, for a myriad of reasons. I don't know if anybody watching this is a little bit more leaning one way or the other, whether to start in Mexico or Canada. I think for me, it's contingent on which direction I went my previous trip to Epcot. I don't think that there's like a right answer, but irregardless, that's not a word. I made it to Mexico. Magic 8 Ball, should I get a drink in Mexico? Signs point to yes, just immediately. Am I supposed to get a margarita from Chose de Margarita? Signs point to yes. Wow. So this is where I forget to do this sometimes. Am I supposed to ask the Magic 8 Ball what I should get, or should I just get what I want? Should I ask you what I should get? Very doubtful. Okay, letting me have free will. So I ended up getting this seasonal margarita because I've never had it before. All right, and here it is, my seasonal margarita from Chose de Margarita. I'm going up here to find a quick little place to drink this. Look at this extended queue. So rather than let a Magic 8 Ball determine what I got, I let marketing and advertisement. Whoa. A little bit thrown off by the rim. Very spicy, but very complimentary to the sweetness of the margarita. I'm trying to review a drink. Look at me. Okay, so let's see what I'm supposed to do next. This is really good, by the way. I actually like this a lot. I was a little bit sad that I stopped immediately at Mexico, but this makes it worth it. And I might get another drink, who knows? So Magic 8 Ball, should I get some food now? Outlook good. Should I get some food in Mexico? Yes, definitely. All right, so process of elimination is going to make this decision for me, I guess, because inside the pavilion is the San Angel Inn Restaurante, which is a table service restaurant. Over there is La Hacienda de San Angel, which is also a table service restaurant. And then over here is La Cantina de San Angel, which is a quick service, which is where I'm going to be having my lunch, which is actually really exciting because I have not eaten here in so long. Getting food here honestly brings me back to old Epcot. Not old Epcot, just like my nostalgic trips here during like college. So I got the empanadas con queso. I already got my lunch, and now I'm gonna sit over here by the water. Over here I got the salsa verde mild sauce and then the chipotle hot sauce, and I'm sitting right over here at this table with this beautiful view of the World Showcase and where Luminous is going to be a little bit later. I am so excited for this. So these are the empanadas con queso, which are fried flour tortillas filled with cheese, topped with sour cream, salsa verde, and queso fresco, served with rice and black beans with queso fresco. This is where I sat right here, and I got on my other lens because I want to zoom in on this. This is cool to see before they bring in the barges for the fireworks. And I did intentionally get just like a quesadilla because I do intend to get maybe some other food, hopefully somewhere around the World Showcase. And maybe another drink too, I don't know. But I'm heading back out into the showcase, and I'm gonna get out my Magic 8 Ball and try to figure out what I'm doing next. That lunch, by the way, was awesome. But I have my Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball. Should I finally leave Mexico? Yes. Okay, thank you. Should I go and ride a ride? As I see it, yes. Should I ride Frozen Ever After? As I see it, yes. I asked that because I asked if I should leave Mexico, and this is the next ride, but should I get like a drink to bring with me in line for Frozen Ever After? Cannot predict now. All right, last chance. Should I get a drink before getting in line? Don't count on it. You're rude. All right, I'm getting in line for the standby entrance. Right now it's a 50-minute wait, and I'm outside still. It's only been a few minutes though. I'll never forget the boats from Maelstrom that you could see right there at the waterfall, and they closed it off for Frozen Ever After. All right, about to head inside, which looks like it's probably going to take about 20 minutes to get through this outdoor queue. All right, I've made it inside. The line's moving a little bit quicker, which is nice. Okay, the line's actually moving like really quickly now. So I'm in Arendelle right now. I just need to head through the Oakens Trading Post. That's the merge point. All right, heading inside now. I'm almost there. This is the merge point. I'm switching over to my other lens now. It took about 45 minutes.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. This is make the magic winter show. It's summer snow for Scandinavia. We're going up the Elsa's ice house. You, all of you. For the first time in forever. I'm so glad you can forever. I'm
Can't see. Ah! Oh no!
The hot and the cold are both so intense. Pulling together
just makes sense.
All right, that was fun. Thank you, Magic 8 Ball. So I think as far as my challenge, rather than ask to move on to the next pavilion, I'm just going to sort of speed this up a little bit so I can actually make it around the World Showcase. So Magic 8 Ball, should I get something to eat? Yes, definitely. Should I get a snack? It is decidedly so. I need to figure out if it should be sweet or savory. Should it be savory? It is decidedly so. Should I get a savory snack in China? Outlook good. And look at that, the outlook is good because right now they're moving the luminous barges into the lagoon, so the massive drawbridge is up. Look at that, dude. The Magic 8 Ball knows everything. So for a savory snack, I could either go to Joy of Tea or the Lotus Blossom Cafe. So should I go to Joy of Tea? Signs point to yes. Okay, I'm getting some egg rolls, which is because the only savory item here are the egg rolls, the pork egg rolls. The drawbridge finally went down, but here are my pork egg rolls. All right, I have my egg roll here with the duck sauce. That's great. So I'm at the bridge, and what I want to do now is, instead of just presuming that I'm going to continue walking around the World Showcase and maybe stopping in every single country or pavilion, I'm going to ask whether or not I should. So should I continue walking into the World Showcase, or should I turn around and go to World Celebration? Should I keep walking around the showcase? Very doubtful. So then should I turn around and go back to World Celebration? don't count on it. So I'm confused. Should I just walk over to Germany then? It is decidedly so. Okay, so I'm going to Germany. So I guess I'm not supposed to walk around the entire showcase. I'm just supposed to maybe go over to Germany and maybe then turn around. So in Germany, my options are pretty much going to be either to get a beer or get like a dessert. So should I get a beer in Germany? Most likely. That's the line for the caramel coochie, which is pretty long right now. So can I please, I'm asking permission this time, can I please get my grapefruit beer? Yes. Wait, there it is. Okay. Yes, which I can usually get over at this booth or over here. And I'm getting in line over here. Well, wait. Okay. Should I get, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It's the same beer. Should I get in line over here? Magic 8 Ball? My reply is no. Should I get in line over at the other place? Yes. Okay. So this will be interesting. Should I get it in a souvenir stein? Concentrate and ask again. Should I get my Schafferhofer grapefruit Hefeweizen in a souvenir stein? Better not tell you now. So I'm literally next in line right now. Should I get the souvenir? Okay, maybe without a doubt, I should get the souvenir stein. Okay, I'm happy about this. This is actually really cool, and this is only like $8 more than it would have been just to get the beer by itself, so how cool. Oh, there we go. This is pretty good timing because the drawbridge went up for the luminous barges again, so I just made it past the drawbridge again, just with perfect timing. This is also so cool, by the way. I am like actually very happy that I got this. I'm gonna try to drink this like a cool person. Struggling to close it, but that was cool. So the bar just took a little while to make it through like the, whatever that is, the drawbridge over there. So I need to take advantage of my head start while I can before like the crowd, which is backed up all the way over there, makes it to me. So because my boarding group is called for Cosmic Rewind, should I go ride Cosmic Rewind right now? It is certain. I'm presuming I should just turn around even though the crowd is pretty intense over here. Should I turn back around and go to Cosmic Rewind that way? Concentrate and ask again. Should I go back the way that I came to go to Cosmic Rewind? Very doubtful, which makes sense because they are still bringing out barges for Luminous, so it's probably good to go this way. I'm getting better at this, opening and closing it, and I still have an entire beer to make it through. All right, so I'm going to ask if I can take the friendship boat from Morocco over to port of entry, maybe to save a little time. But first I'm going to ask if I can make a little pit stop over here in Japan. This is getting challenging. Please don't fall. Okay, Magic 8 Ball. Should I stop in Japan and buy some trading cards? Very doubtful. Okay, fair. It was worth a shot, and what they have right now probably stinks anyway. There's the friendship right there. Could I make this work with my timing? All right, I made it through Morocco, and I'm getting my Magic 8 Ball back out to see if I can take a quick little shortcut. Oh my god, it's windy. I'm sorry. That's probably really loud. Okay, Magic 8 Ball. The friendship is literally right here. Can I take this as a shortcut over to port of entry? Outlook, good. Of course the outlook is good. It's literally right here, right now. It's worked out well, hopefully, I think, and then I can just walk through World Celebration over to Guardians. Might have been quicker to walk. It's also really windy today, but it feels phenomenal. Just today in general at Epcot, like it feels like an old Epcot day, and I'm so happy about it. Like just getting beers and just having food at quick service places that I have not been to in years, and riding rides that I normally don't ride. I'm having so much fun. Just pulled away from Morocco. I hope you can hear me right now, again, because it is loud and windy. It would have been fun to ride Remy's Ratatouille adventure, but riding Frozen, that was sort of unexpected. There are the luminous barges. And then way over there is where I had lunch. Focus. That's where I had lunch. There it is. But I made it to the dock. It only took like 5 minutes or so to make it over from Morocco. I wish that the friendship boat launch over Germany was still being used. That would have been the most convenient, definitely. It might have all been too windy to understand, but I made it over to technically Canada, I guess. There's the Canada launch that goes to Morocco, and then the Mexico launch that goes over to Germany. This is a fun novelty, but it's difficult to drink with sunglasses on. It's difficult. I've almost made it back to where I started, over here, heading over to Cosmic Rewind. Actually, this is much easier to use without sunglasses. Maybe have a big face. Already passing through the Odyssey to head over to Guardians. It's particularly quiet over here, with Test Track still being closed and remaining closed for like the majority of 2025, which is sad, at least for me to not be able to see the canopy over there that was demolished, which is almost as sad to have an entire pavilion closed, just allegedly permanently. All right, but I've made it all the way from across the other side of the World Showcase over to Guardians. Cool. just scanned in for Guardians. I don't know if this is gonna be the last thing that I do. I wanna do one more thing at Epcot somewhere, probably in a World Celebration. Virtual queue's a little bit backed up right now, so it might take a minute to get through Cosmic Rewind, but if I could do like one more ride or have one more like dessert, I'd be cool with that. I've been moving pretty decently through the line. It's only been about like 15 minutes or so hopefully should be on, I don't know, at some point. Still have multiple pre-shows to go through. So it's taken about 45 minutes to make it to this point on the ride, so it's taken a while even with a virtual return time. But getting to do this at all is always really cool. At the very end of the group, which for me at least makes it a little bit more comfortable to ride this, because people just get really I don't know, passionate, I want to say, about making it through the pre-shows for this. So I decided to ask for the back row, even though it's technically row number 9 that becomes the front row. Okay, just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That was great. And of course, that took so much time that it's dark now. So from getting in line to riding the ride and getting off of the ride, that took about an hour, a little bit more than an hour. This is empty now, so I just need to rinse it out. But I have one more activity that I think I want to do, and I think I've narrowed it down to either getting some sort of like a dessert or maybe watching some sort of entertainment like over here. All right, so for my final activity today, should I get a dessert? Reply hazy, try again. Should I get a dessert as my final activity of the day at Epcot? Outlook good. Should I get a dessert here at Connections Eatery? Ask again later. All right, I'm outside. It's officially later. Need to put down my Stein. Should I get a dessert here at Connections Eatery? It says Outlook not so good. Looks like they're working on the ground over here. All right, should I go over to Sunshine Seasons? And you can't see that. What does it say? I can't even read it. You may rely on it. Okay, I'm going to Sunshine Seasons. I didn't get to meet a character today, which is a bit of a bummer, but I would have wanted to ask if I could meet Figment, but he concludes a meeting very early in the day. This is a 40-minute wait right now, what? This would be cool to come back and do with Brennan at some point, but I think that's it. That's my final Magic 8 Ball activity. Sunshine Seasons is over here in the land. I feel like such a broken record, but I hate that it gets dark so early now. It's only 6 o'clock. I'm sort of surprised that I didn't end up over here like Living with the Land or Soarin' or even Mission Space. That would have been sort of interesting. I don't think that I would have done orange, probably green if I had made it over there. So I checked on the app and there's supposed to be desserts over here, but it's probably just like a grab and go thing. So there's nothing over here. There's this cookies and cream chocolate mousse, and then I will not be getting one of these parfaits again. But this is what I'm looking for. They have a turtle brownie that looks nothing like a turtle, a peanut butter whoopie pie, and then a chocolate chunk cookie, a birthday cake sugar cookie, and a honey sugar cookie. So I think I might get maybe 1 or 2 of these. So I ended up getting 2 cookies, one for myself and one for Brennan. This is, I guess it's like more of a brownie, really, but this is like the turtle cookie. So it has chocolate and caramel drizzle there with nuts. And then this is the birthday cake cookie that I'm bringing back home to Brennan. And I did not get permission from my Magic 8 Ball to get this, but you know what? Brennan supersedes any Magic 8 Ball decision. I had to use a knife for this. That tastes nothing like a turtle, but it's delicious. All right, I'm all done eating my, well, I'm bringing home my cookie too, and then Brennan's cookie. But it was a pretty nice conclusion to the day, I think. I actually spent a lot longer here than I anticipated, but I guess that's what happens whenever I don't book in myself either before or after this with work. But I'm so glad that I did this again. I cannot believe that I have not done this challenge in like 2 years. But I guess that it makes sense because this park has been under construction for like 5 years. So I'm obviously very glad that I decided to come back and do this after so long. There's Spaceship Earth illuminating right now, which is a pretty beautiful sight to see heading out of the park. It's really dark right now, but look at this. I'm bringing home 2 cookies and a Stein. So that was my day at Epcot, determined by a Magic 8 Ball. I had a margarita and then had lunch at the Mexico quick service, which I have not done in a long time. I rode Frozen Ever After. I got a snack in China. I got a beer and a Stein in Germany. I took the friendship boat over to World Celebration. I rode Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, and then concluded my day with desserts at Sunshine Seasons. So a pretty good day at Epcot. I had a lot of food, I had drinks, I rode rides, I had a dessert. I had a great time. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Have a great day, and goodbye.